Hey everyone, it's Dominator from the Infectious Racing Club. Let's do the Ford GT Car Riot today. At the start, I'm going to want to stick to the right. That way, I'm forcing the AI to stay to the left. Otherwise, if you try to move to the center, the second AI here, in this case the yellow Ford, may move to the right, and then the two Fords will try and box you in. I've noticed. So stay to the right, that will force them to the left and give you an opportunity perhaps, like I did there, to take them out and get a little extra nitro. Here we're drifting around this corner without the accelerator on. If you're getting a little too tight though to the side, like I was on this particular corner, I started to hold the brake down and the accelerator too, so that I could make it without flying over the edge. You fly over the edge, it's game over. Once you get the yellow nitro bottle, I'm going into shockwave to get up my speed. And then I'm going to do 360s on this jump because the nitro obviously on this car burns pretty quickly. Then we're going to pick up the blue bottles and I'm going to just do a nice simple roll here and move to the right to wall ride along this part here. So that way I'm not drifting and reducing my speed a lot. Here I'm just tapping around this corner, not holding down the joystick, more tapping, just navigating this S corner with tapping. Here I'm going to wall ride, try and just kiss that wall a little bit. And then we're going to move to this jump. You can see that I've taken off my nitro and I'm drifting and trying to position myself so that I can get around this corner without hitting the vans and without hitting the wall up here, because otherwise if you hit the wall on the right, you're going to whack the wall on the left and it'll just be a ping pong situation. The drifting around this corner is without the accelerator on. Into shockwave and then out once I reach top speed, drifting without the accelerator on again, and I had enough for shockwave to get back up. Obviously it wasn't enough to get up to top speed, but good enough to get us going again. Here we'll just get into top, go back into cruising with the yellow. Now on this jump here I'm going to take it and move down to the right hand side. And you can see I've turned off my nitro here. I want to be able to collect enough so that I can go into shockwave. I'm going to move to the right here so that I can do a little jump off of the edge of this tunnel here, get a little bit of airtime, and then position myself nicely so that I can pick up the blue bottle, which I will keep at this point, and then use it to go over this grassy patch and up onto this jump here. And to orange nitro, collect the yellow, back into yellow nitro, and then orange again as we go on this jump. Now I'm going to turn it off as I land and drift without the accelerator on. And then once I am positioned well enough, I'll go into shockwave, get a little airtime there, and I will turn it off so that I have enough to use on the upcoming jump without slowing down really. And we'll move into orange. We'll go into orange, excuse me, over these patches here as we'll get a little bit of airtime. But I'm going to try and position myself to move a little bit to the left so that when I drift, I can just kind of touch the wall and not lose too much of my speed. Here I'm going to drift again. What I found is that either if you're drifting and you're dropping down, that's fine. I wasn't in a fabulous position, so I kind of needed to drift a little bit. But also it's good to have a little bit of nitro here for that airtime. Now this corner wasn't well taken up ahead here. The drifting was a little bit harsh. I hit that wall there, so I needed to start a little bit sooner and then banging off the walls here. So rest in peace, my finish. But you know, we're getting the job done, and that's all that matters for this race here. So 141.270, good enough for 58th at the moment, and good enough to stay in the top 10 and get those two epic import parts. So good luck everyone, and I'll see you in the top 5%.